What's up guys, I'm Qintaix and I'm back with another video. And today I've got my hands on another small full Android LED projector. So this is the Qintaix Mini Pico HD projector, model number MSP05. And this is not your regular projector guys. This one has a built-in motherboard, RAM, CPU and a full Android system. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So the CPU is the H96 quad core. You got 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage. You got dual band Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth version 4, Android version 6 Marshmallow. This is an LED projector. Energy efficiency is 5 watts. Brightness is 500 lumens. Native resolution is 854 by 480. This is HD ready with HDMI inputs. Contrast ratio is 2000:1. Lamp life is 15,000 hours. And you can project up to 120 inches. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual. You've got a mini tripod, which is extendable. You've got a USB power cable here. And you've got a USB-A to USB-A cable. And this is your HDMI cable. You also get this very nice looking carry case. A remote control, but I was quite excited about this remote. It's not a regular remote. This is a 2.4 gigahertz air mouse remote. It's got its own instructions in there. You can hear it rattling about because it works by USB dongle and it takes 2 AAA batteries. So you've got a full QWERTY keyboard and a full featured remote control on the front. And it's also an air mouse. To get this as standard is pretty awesome. Last but not least, the projector itself. So here it is, the Qintaix new model MSP05. So here it is guys, looks pretty awesome. The top is made of plastic and you got a shiny reflective design, and the sides are completely aluminium and finished in gold, and the bottom is made out of a plasticky rubbery material. Okay, so you got the logo there, and here you have touch controls. So you got your general navigational, menu, back and OK, and so you'll be able to control everything via touch, which is quite cool. So let's quickly go through all the ports, beginning with the front. So over here you have speaker grill and vents. Here is the small tiny lens there. Okay, if we keep going, you've got your focus correction here. And this also has built-in keystone correction, which is all automatic, which is great. Over here you've got a micro SD card and a reset hole. On the back you have a 3.5mm headphone jack. On this side you have an HDMI in, which will allow you to connect your games console, tablet, smartphone, etc. I'm going to be using my PS4 in this, and I'm quite excited to see how it's going to look on the big screen. Then you got your DC power port there. You got your 2 USB ports and the power switch. You can also play movies directly from a USB drive or pen drive, and you can plug it into here and you'll have access to your full collection. And we're back to the front. This is what the bottom of the unit looks like. So you've got this mini elevation stand, a tripod screw, and you've got more grills and fans, etc. at the bottom. And you can see the details there. Model number, power, and their website address. So yeah, this is a very tiny device. If I grab my mobile phone, here's my S8, and if I just compare them, you can see this is more or less the same size as the S8. A little bit thicker, of course. So this is basically a mobile phone sized projector in your hands. So definitely something unique here, which I look forward to testing out. So now I'm going to get this all hooked up and we're going to find out how good it is. I'll be right back. So I just briefly turned on the projector. The projector actually has a built-in rechargeable battery. I'm not sure what size that battery is. I will find out, and I'll put those details in the link description box below. So as you can see, you've got a very, very clear image on the table. Now this might only have 500 lumens, but you've got a 2000:1 contrast ratio, and what that gives you is a very clear image, as you can see on this table. So let's move on to the tests. So I am currently projecting a 60-inch screen on the wall. I'm using their Air Mouse remote. You can see that gives you a Nintendo Wii style control. It's an Air Mouse and it's full featured. It's even got a QWERTY keyboard on the back, and this is what I'm going to be using during this test. So let's turn the lights off and see the difference. Okay, so the light is off, and as you can see, we've got a very nice bright clear image on the wall. So this box has an internal storage of 16 gigs. From that you have 10 gigs available to use. So yeah, you have a full featured Android system on here. Let's have a look at what apps you get as standard. So these are all the apps on the system, and as you can see, you have quite a few apps to get you started. This also comes rooted as standard. You've got Netflix, YouTube, Miracast, and the official Google Play Store. You can go ahead and download any app or game you like, and you're good to go. So the first thing I like to try is Miracast. So let's open up Miracast. So I'm about to mirror my Samsung Galaxy S8. It's already connected, and here we are. So this is my Samsung Galaxy S8. I put it in front of the camera so you can see as well. In real time you can see that this works great. So you've got a fully working Miracast, and that works great with my Samsung Galaxy S8. The next thing I like to check out is the KDMC. So that's their custom Kodi. It looks like it's a custom version of Kodi 17.3 Krypton. You can of course go to the Google Play Store and install the latest official version of Kodi should you wish. So let's check out some YouTube. So as you can see, you can play a maximum of 720p on YouTube. And I have to say, that actually looks really good.
Agreements that you sign, which prohibit you from ever discussing this project to anyone outside this room. You text Addie McAllister? What should I say? Just play it cool. Welcome to the world inside your phone, where everyone is expected.
So that was YouTube. Now let's have a quick look at the settings. So you have your usual Android TV box settings, but you've also got your projection settings here. So these are your projection options. You've got screen backlight, projection model, so you can rotate, ceiling, rear, etc. You've got auto rotate screen, you've got auto keystone mode, and you can do a manual keystone correction as well to get that perfect image. Okay, and you've got all your regular settings. Now let's try out a few Android games on this. Now the beauty of this projector is not only do you have a built-in Android system and all the latest apps and games work on this, but you can also attach your favorite games console to the HDMI port. So I've attached my PlayStation 4 and here it says HD input. If I click on it. So now I've connected up my PS4 and also my sound system. So the sound you're going to hear now is going to be a lot better. So let's see how the PS4 plays.
Me and the fellas, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Not good enough for Pearson, but nothing is. Maybe I'll get home by Christmas with a couple medals on my chest. But first, we gotta take Marigny.
Schmeling versus LaMotta.
Schmeling would have KO'd LaMotta.
No way.
So there you have it, guys. That was the new Qintaix Mini Pico full Android projector, model number MSP05. So let's break it down with some pros and cons. You have a quad-core CPU with 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. This is an amazing projector and a full-featured Android TV box in one. Projection quality was excellent. Now, whilst you only have 500 lumens, which is not the brightest projector I have ever seen, however, you have a 2000:1 contrast ratio, which provides a sharp and clear-looking image quality. I especially enjoyed playing PS4 on this. I was able to directly connect my PS4 via HDMI, image quality was great, and after connecting my sound system, I really enjoyed some big screen home cinema gaming. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.